course it says my hold is ready. I'll forget about it.
You don't want to take it now, you can use the borrow.
You borrow it later, I don't understand.
You seem tired.
I mean,
Would you
what
like
is
some
it?
tea? I'll brew you some.
You could say,
Do you
I don't
take
want to
sugar?
borrow it.
1 cube or 2?
Oh, so you can set a schedule like where after we get back?
Yeah. It's not always that. It's just something that's in Apple.
Alright. Welcome back, Mangler3M here. We're gonna have a fun day. We're doing Genshin Impact. Got lots of different random stuff to do. Still looking for those specters. I heard the game open, so let's see. Yep, there it is. Okay. So I'm still looking for the specters. I'm still looking for the stone, and I'm also need to pick up some mushrooms and currently fragments. So I'm just gonna kind of wander around and look for stuff for now.
I'll catch up.
Hoping there's stone somewhere around here in this field. This gorge. Copper gorge. Look who I found. Hello.
Steady as stone.
Freeze! Thunderclap! Ready! Cool it! What's the hurry? Freeze!
As a dutiful maid would.
Who's your friends, huh?
Ooh,
Lightning Rider Treasure Hunter. How did they
I'll
know?
catch up.
Alright, any stones up here? Hard to tell. I think there's some more down in this direction. Who did we wake up?
I
You
must
guys?
leave no stone unturned.
Not even gonna give you the light of day. Give you the time of day. Oh, I've been electrocuted and launched into the water of death. I see a stone way up there. With a little purple thing above it saying, get me.
I missed a spot.
Don't get frostbite!
Leave it all to me.
Cool it!
He just died on his own, didn't he? You with the Shogunate? You don't seem like one of them. If you're a Shogunate lackey, I shall not show mercy. seem to really hate them. Of course, if I didn't, why would I be with resistance? I can't put up with the shogunate's actions. They only care about raising taxes and suppressing the commoners instead of doing productive things. The very division hunt decree was just the final straw, that's all. There are a ton of other reasons why everyone hates them. Ever since the war started, we constantly had to regroup after just a few battles. I have no clue when we'll finally win. Because I can't defy any of my orders, I can't really do anything. Even though I just want to annihilate the entire shogunate, even if I had to do it all myself. For now, I'm a scout on the front line, observing the movements of the shogun's army. Okay. Any stones over here? I think they would be near that mine. I can't pick up an electro drum. If I can pick it up and interact with it. Like, it's awesome. Launch me able to go. Yeah. That's what that thingy is. I was supposed to be electric on it or something. I can't switch characters. There we go.
Dodge this.
Please stay indoors until the storm passes. I will deal with any urgent outdoor business. A little dusty. Best give it a spring cleaning.
You know what? I have an idea. I wonder if there's an option to make the light. Probably not. Worth checking, right? Render resolution. I doubt any of those do anything. Said less crowd and less.
Someone needs assistance.
See a chest, should we go for it?
I'll catch up.
back to the gorge. So we did a big loop.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Taste my flea.
Time to clean.
There's more. This will do.
Someone needs assistance.
There's more. Freeze. This moment will be frozen in time. Dodge this. What's one more? Bellowing thunder! Cool it! Finally,
Steady as stone.
Yep, when somebody was making this game, they were like, how can we mess up everybody's...
Lightning flash! I'm ready! Freeze! Don't get frostbite. Cool it. Freeze. Time to fight back, I suppose. Dodge this.
He's sheathing his sword. Where are you going?
What's one more?
Steady as stone.
I'm not continuing. Alright. I'm just getting tired of this lightning. I don't see the power area. Oh, there's the mine way over there. I was on the wrong end of the island. Okay, I'm gonna go heal, and then I'm gonna go to the other end there.
Cheap tricks.
But they still need me.
Play death. Okay. Alright. We're going to... Let's pray down here. Okay, we might find some. There's got to be something up here.
Let me try.
Hark! 'Tis thundering retribution. An omen of dark times ahead.
That, and main Fräulein's laundry is still on the line.
What? Seriously?
Oh yeah. Because there's another one right here, but I don't see it unless I'm right above it. Below it. Can't strike me in lightning if I'm not touching the ground. Not seeing it. May have just drowned. Drowned for science. Bruce. Climb a wall out of the water. Yes. Monkey you are. Pick up. Rock pillar warding stone. Ooh. We got a special item. What do we do with this item? touch the sword hilt? No. Feeling it. Are you an enemy? Yes, you are. Must be some kind of weird puzzle, but I don't want to go mess around with that puzzle. Like, I was looking for stones, but I, for some reason, can't find any. I think there's only a certain number, and the ones I've gotten can't be maybe it's a week or something. It's been too short. Alright. I'm done looking for stones. Abandoning stone quest. When I feel a little bit more confident, I will go back. Alright, now we're looking for mushrooms. We're looking for mushrooms because that's what Mona needs to upgrade. There's Casper. Mushrooms are on sides of buildings. If you see one, let me know. There's one right there. Probably designed to learn, so people learn how to climb. There's one. There's some eggs. There's a chest. I wonder if these replenish or if you take them and they're gone. Probably gone.
How fortunate.
Very few mushrooms on this side of town. I bet they're all on the other side. There. A bunch over here.
Catch the wind. Catch the wind.
Radiant Spin Crystal 11. Okay, whatever that is. I'll look it up next chance when I don't see any weapon. I dropped down and landed on top of one. Didn't even see that. See some birdies over there. Oh, lots of birdies. And more over here. Lots on this track. Sour grapes. Those grapes were probably sour. Alright, we see any more mushrooms? I don't. Okay. Look and see what that item is. I know everyone's wondering. Spin Crystal 5000. Probably. There it is. Spin Crystal 6. This wondrous crystal contains a certain rhythm, like something beautiful woven from delicate silk. Oh, it's a music thing. It's part of in your house you have a thing, in your teapot you have a thing that can make music. So that was just a song. So I picked up a song. Okay. Trying to copy iTunes. It's a new iPod song. Okay. In case I want to spend hours in my teapot listening to music. I wish you could just click on the thing and just make the background music that. So then you can change the background music. It's annoying musics. I don't see any more. See if we have enough. I doubt we have even close to enough, but let's see. There's Mona. We want to send, we need 5 more, so we're actually pretty darn close. Well, let's look a little bit more, and then I know there's some more in the countryside on the buildings. Barbara also needs some, but she's not as interesting of a character. I'm gonna call that good for now. There's probably a couple I missed, but for the most part, I still need 5, so that wasn't gonna be enough anyway. Dang, Dawn Winery has a bunch on that building. Maybe 5 if we're lucky. Alright. My imagination. Those on the roof, maybe? Maybe they're none anymore. Maybe I'm thinking of... I'm thinking of apples. Oh, look what I found. Radiant Spin Crystal number 1. Got to the roof. On the roof. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Would it be somewhere nearby here? Could be in these buildings over here by Springville. Oh, wait, yeah. Wolvendom, Storm Terror's Lair, Wong Hill. Any more shrooms? I know there's gotta be more. I'm missing something that's pretty obvious. I just can't remember because it's been so long since we've been in this area. I don't think if you fast forward time, they'll just like suddenly show up again. I don't think that would be cheap. It would. Alright. We're gonna have to pick another quest. Let's do this one. Gather 3 fragments. For treasure and the future of Watatsumi Island, you accept Sasuke's commission and prepare to descend into Enkanomiya. Gather 3 fragments. It doesn't say where. Oh, we could go to Enkanomiya. That's for... Yeah. Alright, we've activated all the waypoints. If we have anything that tells me where to go. Beat all opponents. You decide to head to Evernight Temple to search for the fragment of the Rain's revival. Activate the secret message at the altar. So none of these really tell you. But they say Rains of Revival, Rains of Revival, Rains of Revival. Oh, that one tells me.
It seems all the other knights always have their hands full.
Oh, we had one we didn't activate down there. Ooh, we didn't. Pay more attention. Alright, official, you are hurt and useless, so I'm swapping you.
Just sharpen my spear.
Okay, the firecracker fire. Activate. Solve the riddle. Five. So 1 is this way. 2 is that way. 1 is this way and it's got some weird looking circle thingy. Sorry. 2 is this way. Looks like water. 3 is this way. Ooh, I go through here now. Switch to White Knight. Okay, so that didn't work. What do I do? Switch to Evernight. More fancy stuff happens when I do that. Four is this way. And 5 is this way. I solved the row. Tell me I solved it. Three was the only one I could walk through. Whoop, now I can't walk through.
What's the hurry? Cool it.
Oh, maybe you have to go through them in a certain order. That's saying start over. Oh, maybe that's the arrow. Go through one, then go through two, then go through three, then go through 4, 5. Like the arrows point the direction to go in. So I can go in that way. 1 going this way. Then 2, I have to go through that way. And 3, I have to go through. Oh, an ancient. Let's go tablet. 2 rows, blah, 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 blah. Second row. Here lies Spartacus the Righteous, known as Supata no Hito. Beneath lies the litany of his crimes. Read them and remember our history. Glorious outlaw, mastermind of crimes, and the root of unrest. Name of Tomi Kami. May his sight be cut off, may his soul be crushed, may he thrown into deep prison now. Okay, that was 3. I'm going the right way. Whoop. I want to go through 4. Maybe I read that and I messed it up. I have to not be. Try again. This just won't. Okay, we did all in order, in the right order. And a chest appeared. Obtain the fragment of the Reigns of Revival. Okay, so that was actually the second fragment. Remember I said I need 3 fragments? That was... Okay. Well. That was a simple quest. Okay, now we gotta do the third one, which is defeat all the opponents there. And they tell me where to go. It's far away. Yeah, they are. I'm gonna unlock these things down here while I'm here. I'm gonna try, and then I'll go over it. I like that because it reminds me. Just walk the long way, or I could just definitely go.
What's the hurry?
Look, 5 of them. Did they cannot give me anything? Oh, I found a ghost. My name is Abaraku Helios Forge. What's the Helios? The sun, of course. Is it something very impressive? Verily, 'twas I who organized the building of the Helios, and the might of the entire nation behind me, that we might resist the dragon heirs of the depths. This unsurpassed deed could have been done by no other in Byakuyokoku, none save I. Huh. Yes, that is pretty impressive. But why would such a great person be sealed in here? I was betrayed. When the Sky Kingdom crashed into the bottomless depths, the people were scourged by dragons, and thus did I, yes, was I, begin building the Helios, to save us all from our fate. But those ravening rogues, the moment their lives were no longer in danger, they began to deceive and lie. They even advocated placing their infants on the throne. Laughable. Even I became the target of their schemes, and was left in jail to rot. A pox upon them all. Right, you. Me? Maimonides. Talking to you. He's clearly talking to you. With a very heated look in his eyes, too. It can only be you. My sacred robes were once placed here. They have all but rotted away in the passing of years. No longer be relied upon. You can pass the test, then I shall hand the offerings into which I invested my thoughts unto you. I pray for your success. This matter is perilous. Tell me once you are ready, O traveler, and we shall begin. Activate the trial. Are you fully girded up, traveler? I'm ready. And I wish you every success in their battle ahead. Oh, 60 seconds to beat all these buggers? It takes me forever to switch gears.
Booba, get them! It really hurt!
Dodge this! Thunderclap! Yeah! This sword will be frozen in time.
Got 2 out of 3 to lose their shields. That's not bad. Okay. I will not fight you again for a while. It's good we got a cool fight here, but I'm gonna move on. What was the other one I had to do? Or was that the big fight? Beat all opponents. Somewhere else.
Oh, you did this work!
Okay, I still need to activate that one just to the southwest of me. I should do that first. Oh, look, it's a big monster. And a hole in the ground. Fascinating. With more big monsters. Alright, so this is where we come when we need a big fight. Is this unclimbable? Okay. Okay, now we don't have to trek over here. Next time we can just bounce, load right in. I'm gonna check and see what's in this hole. So, key signal. Ooh, a big chest. Is that in the water or on the water? We fight this guy? Let's fight him real quick.
I must leave no
Oh no, he's
stone
got friends.
unturned. Nice and spicy.
Cool it.
Oh no, I fell out.
Boba, get them.
Freeze.
Following thunder!
Got one almost. Yeah, got one.
Cool it. Oh, so sorry.
Steady as stone.
Got two. Oh, and I ran out of energy in the water. But hopefully they're both dead. Wait, right?
Leave it all to me.
Yes, they are.
Freeze.
I'm the fright kid.
Take this! Take this!
Boba, get
Don't get frostbite. Cool it. Dodge this.
Thunderclap! Lightning flash!
steady as stone.
Come get it. Jump into the door.
Cool it.
Oh, not cold anymore.
Nice and spicy.
Or not wet anymore.
Lightning flash!
Yeah, got it. Big chest. Bigger chest. Ooh, a purple item. Precious chest. There we go.
I'll keep this close.
Okay, now how do we get out of here? Right above me. Actually, I think there's a tunnel. Yep. Tunnel comes up this way. Oh, a portal. Got the portal. Portal takes me to an island. Near another island, I think has a save point. That's a big chest. Let's go for it.
Bow before the abyss.
Dodge this. This one will be frozen.
It'll roar.
Nightshade.
Take this! Dodge this! What's the hurry?
I must leave no stone unturned. Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
Cool it!
Leave it all to me.
Don't get frostbite. Dodge this!
Nice and spicy.
Take this! The end! Thunderclap! Freeze!
Now I got stuck.
The world will fall.
Cool it!
The world will fall.
Take this!
Knock him in the water, this guy. He knocked me in the water twice. That's the problem.
Don't push your luck.
Out of the frying pan. Steady as stone.
Alright, we got him. Hey, purple item. Very nice. It's an item too. Stepped on it and it disappeared. I'll take the big chest.
All in a day's work.
First burst bonus. Ooh. Okay. There's another save point in this direction. I might as well keep going. Let's see. Hope I can climb that wall, because if I can't, we're in trouble. We do have characters that can jump a little bit higher, but I'm gonna just go for it. Okay. 8 points up there. Nobody to fight, eh? Oh, there's some people to fight. On the edge. I know there's a chest there, but I want to save point first. Ooh, a temple. Then I definitely need that save point, but it's really high. Try the slightly less high. Full energy. Alright. Oh, I can do. Lots of stuff. Save point, then puzzle. Unlock. Yep. Unlock. Yep. Unlock. Yep. Is it chest?
Ooh, wonderful.
And we turn that to daytime. Want to. I want to fight those guys. Or both. Oh, whoa. That was a portal. Oops. Ported myself all the way back. That was an accident, but what's over here? Oh, this is that place I just was.
Ooh, wonderful.
Guessing I have to fight this guy? Guess I don't have to. Fight these first, just in case I don't like them.
Leave it all to me.
Lightning flash! Cool it!
Stay as stone.
Well, that was crushed. I don't think I got a single thing hit me once.
Ooh, wonderful.
Okay, now I can fight this giant guy. If I wake up when I do this. Hello, mister.
Dodge this!
Or not. I was wrong. It was a decoration. Distract. There's so many mushrooms. Oh, look at that over there. Alright, I switched to White Knight right here. What happened? The giant wakes up. Oh, the door opens. Can I click on that? Or that opens. More key sigils. Can't argue with that. And a beautiful chest. Oh, it's worked. They're teasing me. Back to walk through. how long this thing lasts. Or if it lasts even into the night. It does. Look at it, I still got on me. Gotta be something special. Maybe I'll wake him up now. And I'll defeat him and then he'll do something. Oh, it disappeared. Oh, okay. Here's the distance. You have to research. Nothing? Not surrounded by anything, huh? Oh, there we go. Oh, so you touch that. Then you touch this. And then you get this thing around you.
Freeze!
To get that thing around you, then you go back to the daytime. Still have it going around. And does it disappear? Yep, it does. It's a distance thing. Just magically disappeared instantly. Alright, so we gotta stay in the relative confines of that area. Maybe we go above. Yeah, whatever. Oh, another area. Oh, I can't go.
What's the hurry?
I went too far. Try again, we should move on and get those enemies. Oh, what's that? Alright, one more time. That direction around. I see nothing, no signs of anything. Yep, it is. Okay. So we have come to a stop in the quest. So this chest over. Oh, I need a water first. Water is good. Swap to Mona, spring Mona.
This is how it...
One bugger. Where's the other guy? Oh. Somewhere near there. Perfect.
I'll keep this close.
Not bad. No, it's bad. Okay. Alright. Beat all the characters. Hopefully they're not water creatures, because I took out my ice. As long as they're not a water. Well. Now I have to beat everybody in there. Oh, I have to change the daytime. Where's my daytime, nighttime thing? Is there one around here? Right here. Monsters around me or below me. We get down there. I know. Aim. Touch this, and then you have magic powers.
Is this an answer from this world?
Quest. That's the quest. Okay. Where's the enemy there to be? How do I get to it? That's the big question. You could burn it.
Nice and spicy.
Similar to that other weird puzzle. Ooh, okay. Boss, where's this guy?
Open sesame! Oh, now I'm hungry.
How do we get under this thing? Fly out and then come down? I'll go with a no.
Booba, get them!
Oh, there's some specters. You fight them from out here? You do that.
Delve into destiny.
Lightning flash! Thunderclap!
Out the frying pan, into the fire! I must leave no stone unturned. Decided by destiny.
Lightning flash! Hit this!
Nice and spicy.
Lightning flash!
Issues right now.
As a good night should. I can patch myself up, steady as stone.
There we go, that's getting it. I think we're gonna get it this one close.
Following thunder!
Shadows of fate. The stars.
Oh, we lost once. Deal with all your might, Noel. I beat them all?
I am a disgrace to the knights.
I think they're all dead. Oh, there's one more far away. Gotta shoot that one through the cage. We have a ranged unit.
Booba, get them! Destiny cannot be denied.
Alright, we need some items here. Food wise, what can we heal? Feed. Got 41 of these. We can heal you. And you again. You're about to throw up for feeding you something.
Nice and spicy.
Lightning flash! Take this! Lightning flash!
Hey, we got it! And by beating them, we opened it. That was the puzzle?
Open sesame.
That is
Now I'm hungry.
strange. Now we talk to Arrow. Only during Everday. Okay, we got the last piece. This is the last fragment we were looking for. That's amazing. We actually did it. That was it. Here, I thought there was some kind of magic puzzle we had to do. Can I heal? Can I open that gate? Switch to Evernight. Making sure I don't. Okay. Okay, now they're saying Eru is way over there. Well, let's heal her in case I bump into somebody. How do you beat them? Manually. There's an item you can use. But that'll be good. So. Putting in the last fragment. The 3 fragments. I got another 8. Different games to get fragments. Okay. Through. Nighttime, I see ya. Found all the fragments? I have. All 4 of them. Reward will give you the hardest boss you ever fought. It seems that you've retrieved all the fragments. I'm not sure if you've realized during the course of your adventures, but it's no longer important. Now, please do not be startled by what I'm about to tell you. Blood branch coral needs to be retrieved from the body of a special baptismal bishops, which are right under the Danuchi Mikoshi. What is it with dragons and beings buried underground? The bishops locked beneath it have been adjusted specifically such that they can accept fragments of Wadatsumi Omikami's blood branch coral without experiencing any rejection. But these adjustments have also made them exceptionally large, and they're most likely not that easy to kill. Wonderful. Say hi, Mr. Pumpkin. This is Pumpkin, also known as Casper, who apparently got up from his nap. He usually sleeps, but not today. Meow. He's super friendly. Purrs all the time and likes to and he likes to be thrown up into the air, and he comes running right back and says, do it again. He also jumps at frogs, as you can see from the videos. But these these are meant to be easy to kill. No, and nonetheless, every good trial must end with the hero defeating the wicked dragon. Looks like we'll have to fight after all, huh? That is the case, but need not worry. The Bishop Swarm is not your match. Paimon's pretty confident in Mango3M's skills too, but can you prove what you just said? Not at all. This is simply the default encouragement. That seems mighty irresponsible of you. Aren't you just giving your heroes blind confidence like that? You know, you don't look like much, but you're actually brighter than our Wadatsumi heroes. Interesting. You guys just have too little brain juice to go around. Oh, wait, no. Paimon was just... No, this is the sin of deception. But the coral's retrieval is something that concerns the survival of Wadatsumi. heroes are only here because they're determined to see this through. All I can do at this point is push them forward. I have faith in the people of Wadatsumi. I believe in those that shall come after us. In name, at least, I am a sinless shade of Tokyo, born for ritual purpose. But on this level, I suppose I am not myself free of transgression. Sorry to disappoint you. We're actually here for the treasure, not what I said. Sorry to disappoint you. In that case, allow me to help you put the Marines of Revival together. I suppose the name Reigns of Revival is not entirely accurate. It was originally written as the Reigns of Recovery, namely the recovery of control over things, the return from beyond the grave. The chariot of the sun brings light in the day, and by night come the spirits of the past. One who bears the reins may master both the light and the gloom. Speaking of which, where did Enjoy go? That person looked up and down the Dainichi Mikoshi for a while before displaying some displeasure and leaving. It seems that he had not found what he was searching for. Quite certain that he is not of any Wadatsumi bloodline. He also has some kind of special art in his person that may be able to disrupt the ritual and cause me to disappear. I am one who guides the heroes and cannot act rashly. If I were to disappear, these trials would also cease. I cannot allow such an outcome. Thus, while he is not near, I must caution you to be wary of him. But we wouldn't have been able to find the golden bridle without his help. We might not have reached the Dainichi Mikoshi at all. That's so. Perhaps I am overthinking things. After all, only the trusted retainers of the Enkanomiya would know the ancient language of Wadatsumi. Of course, there is another possibility, but it is likely no large problem. Long years have passed since, and time grinds all civilizations into dust. But let us return to the trial. I shall open the path to the final trial. Wadatsumi is pronounced guilty of the following sins: 4 counts of the sin of profanity, and further 8 counts for the sin of deceiving living souls. With this stone I seal the everlasting, that transgressions past shall not be pursued. What are you talking about, Uru? This is my final task, which is to read this blessing. Its meanings is that Wadatsumi Omikami is about to carry all our transgressions and go to its death. There is one last one I must ask you. You have left Enkanomiya. Tell no one of anything regarding the trial. This is how all previous trials have been conducted. I hope you can keep it this way. Yeah. Next, you must prove your valor against the baptismal bishops under the Mikoshi. You know what? This isn't the way I want to put this. There were the blood branch corals grafted on their bodies, and they will not simply roll over and let you do it. They will unleash upon you the grudge they have nursed over many long years against humanity. This will, without a doubt, be a mortal struggle. Enkanomiya's survival is in your hands. Good luck. Alright, open the way to the final trial is right here. Heal Mona. You're good enough. Noel can heal you the rest of the way. We've got fire, we've got water, we've got earth with healing powers, and we've got light. I think that's pretty good. Go to the base. I jump. It should be farther down. Loading down while it's going down faster. There was something underneath. It was kind of a tunnel there. Marked through. Oh, it's a water creature. Great. And of course, I am. Better not fall back in that water. I did not bring any ice. Just create you, I can.
Leave it all to
You are a water creature.
Lightning flash!
Come on, Mona.
nice and spicy.
Hey, I got one. Who do we want to get next? Maybe you, because you're the most. Over here, bud. Thank you.
Take this!
Steady as stone.
Take this! Halloween thunder! Take this!
I must leave no stone unturned.
Right after I beat these two, they'll really like a big one. Oh, we got two already.
Steady as stone.
Alright, Monet, you're up.
Delved into destiny. Written in the stars.
Yeah! Check it out, Mangler3M. You actually defeated those Baptismal fish apps after all by yourself. Impressive. Most impressive indeed. Can I touch them? And you, what are you doing here? Haha, actually, I want to touch them no matter what you say. These are the mortal foes of humanity. After all, this chance may never come again. Ah, oh yes, you must be wondering how I got here. Bear with me a moment. I need to think about where to start explaining. Simply put, Enkanomiya is another world of sinners, yes. I am one such sinner who has committed the sins of deception and betrayal. Wait. Paimon still doesn't get it. What are you trying to do, Enjo? I came here to search for a certain book. That book contains records of things that happened in Enkanomiya during or before the Dainichi Mikoshi was. These chronicles are known to the people here as the times before the sun and moon. Back then, no gods walked the earth, and the whole land belonged to a single civilization. Was there ever really such a time? Bards claim that the times gods walked the earth is the furthest back we go. Yes, that's precisely it. That's why I wanted this book. That way, we, the Abyss Order, would have proof that the gods and celestial came from beyond this world. Only thing I do know at the moment is that the Great Serpent was sentenced to death by Celestia for accidentally reading this book. An entire nation was relocated, the door to the depths was sealed, and that nation was stirred up in an expedition to cover its truth. Yes, that was the grand ritual sacrifice required for the people of Watatsumi to once again live like humans. But as for this book, I searched for it in the library and the Dainichi Mikoshi. I could not find it. That's too much information, so you tricked us then. Wait, I said this much and that's all you had to say? Not going to grit your teeth in anger or just dispense with that and smack me in the face? Do you seriously want to get beaten up that badly? But actually, I don't think I did anything that bad. I didn't technically lie to you. I am a clerical staff member sent to help you. I just never said that I was sent by Enkanomiya. I was indeed translating literature here, but you know, I had nothing to do with the trial. I'm a bookish character, and hey, did I or did I not transform into a fire-flinging monster? I believe that you refer to the exegetes as lectors, yes? Oh boy.
Shadows of fate.
Take this!
As a dutiful maid would. Leave it all to me.
Even calling itself Genshin.
You're toast!
Lightning slash!
I must leave no stone unturned.
Lightning flash! Lightning flash!
He is awesome.
Following thunder!
Decided by destiny. Leave it all to me.
Oh, now he's gonna shoot.
Lightning flash!
Someone needs assistance.
And he's got friend. Luckily, we have water. Oh, we need it.
Lightning flash!
We're on fire. Alright, we got one.
Time to clean up. I must leave no stone unturned.
Lightning flash!
Alright, we got them both.
Lightning flash!
Steady as stone.
How do you defeat these things? Are these a Mona thing? Yeah, they are. Look at the water just pounding.
Leave it all to me.
Alright, heal and water are listed.
Delve into destiny.
Ooh, thankfully we had water. Whew. Wow, I didn't underestimate you. Goodness, no. But I suppose a clerk is ultimately no match for a hero. I wanted to get rid of you, but find some disguise, and then find some disguise with which I could claim that your mission was a failure. I mean, there's got to be some stories in which the hero doesn't slay the dragon, but oh well. Why did you attack us? You mean, why wouldn't I? I am a creature writhing in the abyss, and you're a mortal walking in the sun. You did defeat a lot of my subordinates and comrades on your way here, too, so you can consider this revenge from a sentimental perspective. I mean, I was also thinking, see, I can't find this book no matter where I look. Might it be with you? Perhaps I should dispose of you and then search you. Also, this person here is carrying all of these mint, cabbage, and fowl. I wonder what they're trying to do. Well, you get the picture. There are a lot of reasons why I should kill you. As for reasons against, there's only you. There's only one. I rather like you. Think of another? How about not taking on someone you can't beat? Or ... I say no. Ha ha ha. Yes, I failed. And we all learned a little something today, didn't we? I suppose you shouldn't trust people that easily in the future, okay? Take that little fellow by your side. Perhaps you shall someday face betrayal from that corner too. Who knows? Hey, you trying to split us up here? Paimon wouldn't turn on me, or Paimon doesn't exactly have much capacity for a betrayal. Oh, come on, you didn't learn anything at all. Well, whatever. We haven't time left to talk. I'll depart for now. We'll meet again. Alright. Come on, what's that guy's problem? Grab this coral from here. Grab the coral. Alright, let's get back to Seal. Enkanomiya sure is full of super dangerous secrets. Okay, so let's go back. We did it! Woohoo! I'm gonna heal here and then go over there, just in case I have to fight some super boss. This won't be ready. Mona, you ended up being the heroine. Who needs level 4, level 80? Specters nearby? None. Oh yeah, did we get credit for that specter that we killed? I think there was some of them in the tunnel. What do we make it? I was bearing that. I don't see him. Did I walk right past him? I also accidentally changed quests. So that's... There you are. Suyuko, I found you! Hey, look what I found, the coral. Found the blood branch coral. Oh, our great hero, our gallant warrior, our mighty Paragon, our destined savior. On behalf of Madame Kokomi and all the people of Watatsumi Island, I give you my thanks. You look exhausted. Perhaps it was too taxing a task to send you down alone after all. Not alone. Paimon was there too. Then there was that other guy who sneaked in. He did help us a lot at first. But in the end, it's a long story. It's the main reason why Mango 3 I'm so exhausted too. It seems that something that Madame Kokomi did not anticipate occurred. Did one who seemed like a mere thief with the Watatsumi language dictionary turn out to be something far more troublesome? It was someone from the Abyss Order. This is very grave news. I'll report it to Madame Kokomi. However, since you have returned with the branch, it will soon come time for her to see to the Watatsumi Goro Matsuri. I will go and pull her out of her room now. Whatever the case, Mangler 3M, please accept our gratitude. That was it. I think that. Please tell me it unlocked like 5 quests for me. It's like, oh, I see one right there. Got lots of these. Because we got so many electro whatevers. I'm gonna see if we can unlock some.
Take this!
Didn't unlock all the teleport ones. There's another one I didn't get. That's weird. Okay. Quests. Still need 2 specters. Don't know where those are. Activate the spirit's pride. Let's try that. Activate Electro. I'll go back to Enkanomiya and try to do that other card. Perfect statue. For all, yep. Leveled up. Pa-pa-da-pa-pa-pa-pa-pa-da. Add another key, I think. Ah, here it is. I was close. And they said there was one more I didn't unlock yet. Maybe it's inside. Certainly not on the map. Maybe it's that fight we have to fight with the 3 things at the same time. Oh, that was it. Yeah, okay. That was brutal. I'm not doing it. It's crazy. We can fight this guy. Oh,
Stars!
you knocked me down. Am I underwater? Hold on.
Lightning flash! Here!
I must leave no stone unturned.
Field beyond.
Into the fire!
Here! Lightning flash! Lightning flash!
Shadows of fate. Leave it all to me. Written in the stars.
Got him. And he unlocked something. There it is.
All in a day's work.
All in a day's work. Ooh, another one over here.
Bubba, get them! You're toast!
Lightning flash! Following thunder!
No, not a ball. Adios.
A reward on
Cat here. Alright, we're not doing that. Because we know that's impossibly hard for now. Hey, we could do one of these. Spend one story, unlock the story quest for Raiden Shogun. Hey, let's try that one. Pretty cool. Something new.
If the Tenryo Commission won't assist in dealing with the thunderstorm, the consequences could be catastrophic.
It's not that we're unwilling to do our part. We just don't have any spare hands right now. I hope you can understand.
Exactly. So let's keep the discussion going and see if we can find a solution.
Hey, Toma! What's going on?
Hello you two. We were just talking about what an impact you've made in Inazuma.
Coincidence? Are you mocking me? Say what?
Greetings. Thank you both again for delivering Miss Hiragi's letter that time.
Ah, so they're friends of yours. I'm Master Kamaji's servant. Call me Ippei.
Sounds like you're having some trouble.
Well, the Tri Commission's work used to consist of gathering information for the Shogun and carrying out any duties she assigned. But recently, she announced that she wishes to spend some time in solitude and self-reflection. Since she is refusing to receive any visitors, there is no one to tell us what to do. We all understand if the Shogun needs some quiet time to gather her thoughts. The only problem is, in the meantime, the thunderstorm out at sea has been getting wilder.
I hear that storm represents the Shogun's will.
Yep, that's the one. And all the time it's been there, the storm has never changed in shape or size. But now, it seems to be drawing closer to Inazuma.
What? So her will's changed and she wants to destroy Inazuma now? Or is this her way of trying to get revenge on us?
That would be a little childish, or are you really scared of her? That would be a little childish.
Oh, yeah, you're right. If she really wanted to get revenge on us, she could just strike us with lightning right here. Which would also be pretty scary.
I don't think you need to worry about that. The reason we're concerned is that we've never known the Almighty Shogun's will to falter before.
Considering Liu has gone left not too long ago, it's hard not to take it as a bad sign. A lot of people now believe that the thunderstorm is getting wilder because the Almighty Shogun is having health problems. The fact that she won't see anyone right now makes us concerned that things are only going to get worse.
It seems like a valid concern, or there must be a reason for the change in the storm. I'd say that.
Right. So, before rumors start spreading, Miss Kamisato got me to come here and discuss countermeasures with the Tenryo Commission. We need to make sure we're prepared to deal with the chaos if and when it arrives.
Unfortunately, the reality is that the Tenryo Commission is facing huge internal instability at the moment. The Kujo clan has lost control over the other clans.
Huh? What is that?
The Kujo clan is still awaiting the Shogun's trial for colluding with the Fatui and nearly destroying the whole of Inazuma. Everyone knows that a change of commissioner is inevitable. It's just a matter of time before the Almighty Shogun hands down her decree.
To put it simply, no one will take orders from the Kujo clan anymore, but there's still work that has to be done.
If Mr. Takayuki was in better health, there might be a way through. But now?
My lack of ability is to blame. I failed to uncover the truth in time. I failed to stop my father. And now, as acting head of the clan, I'm failing to quell the unrest.
Don't blame yourself, Master. You have to at least keep your chin up until your older brother returns. The Kujo clan can't cope with any more instability in its current state.
Yes, you're right. Masahito has enough on his plate at the moment. Mustn't cause any more issues for him. Okay, Tomo, let's revisit this discussion in a few days. Right now I need to go visit Tatsukasa Susumu, head of the Tatsukasa clan. He's the only one capable of taking charge of the situation now.
I suppose. Well, okay, no problem. A speedy resolution to the Tenryo Commission's internal issues is in our best interest as well.
I'll come with you, Master.
No need. I'll handle this by myself.
Oh, okay. Take care then. Come back soon.
If you think about it, both the thunderstorm situation and the issue with the Tenryo Commission have been caused by the Shogun's decision to take some time off, right? If things carry on like this, people will start to panic.
Maybe we should invite her out for a while.
You can actually do that?
Don't know for sure, but we may as well try. Whether she takes us up on the offer or not will depend on what mood she's in.
Sounds like you guys know what to do. Shall I leave it up to you then? You know, everyone's worrying about the Shogun's condition, but if people got to see her in person, it would put their fears to rest.
I'll try.
Thank you very much. I owe you one, again.
The way Paimon sees it, there's only one person who might have the chance to see the Shogun while she's isolating, right? Let's take a trip to the Grand Narukami Shrine!
Wrong way. Oh, I'm here. I'm just looking for her. Okay. Oh yeah, level up. All those sickles. Every 6 seconds gives some more damage. Almost that out. Very close. Speed. 18 more seconds.
I wasn't expecting to receive VIP shrine visitors during downtime. So I suppose you're here just to visit me?
Actually, I want to ask you something.
How cold. I saved your skin, didn't I? Surely you could at least humor me by engaging in some small talk first? Then again, I suppose your frankness is part of your charm. So tell me, what is the matter?
We heard the Shogun decided to take a break, and since then the thunderstorm around Inazuma has gotten milder. Rumor has it that the thunderstorm is affected by the Shogun's will, so people are worrying that something might be wrong with her.
Fenrio also needs her attention.
Alright. There's little purpose in keeping anything hidden from you anyway. Since the battle, the Shogun has been greatly troubled and her temperament has changed drastically.
What?
Her temperament has changed?
Her power was already on the decline. Then you dealt her that fateful strike. The defeat was a heavy blow to her. It also didn't help that I forgot to bring her some tricolor dongo and light novels when I went to see her.
Oh, we can do that.
Poor thing. Without desserts and books to console herself with, she was so angry she quite simply lost it. Crying and ranting and raving. Oh, I could hardly bear to see her that way.
You expect us to believe that a god would throw a temper tantrum over something like that?
That's not beyond the realm of possibility.
Before you get too indignant, consider the fact that your concerns sound every bit as nonsensical to me as that blatant lie did to you. Ei seeks eternity. To her, mortal lives come and go in the blink of an eye. Of what consequence to her are mortal concerns for her well-being?
You're saying she's fine, right?
I don't know the details. She said she wanted to rest, and I have nothing pressing that requires her attention, so there's no reason to disturb her. I have heard about the thunderstorm, though. As to the cause, it is not inconceivable that, as you suggest, her will has wavered somewhat.
Maybe she's gone stir-crazy, or all the more reason to check on her.
I am the only one in all of Inazuma who can visit her while she is resting. But tell me, why should this concern me? Why should I do this for you, when I already have everything one could ever want, and have seen everything one could ever wish to see?
Do it for Ei.
I like that answer. Here is the pass permit. Show it to the Okuzumeshu at the gate, and he will let you in.
Thanks, Miko.
My question was in jest, but since you answered it in earnest, please stay true to your word. Oh, and don't forget to return the pass permit to me after you have finished with it.
Long walk. I will teleport.
The Almighty Shogun has requested solitude. No visitors allowed.
Oh, we've got a pass permit from Miko.
Don't be ridiculous. Lady Guji never gives her pass permit to another person. Not even esteemed travelers like yourselves. Guji Ei is only authorized to hold that pass permit because of the trust that the Almighty Shogun places in her, and her alone. Wait, this is authentic.
Be a little difficult to forge it. Feel free to check with Miko.
Understood. Then as the Shogun has ordered, I must not stand in your way. Apologies. Please proceed. Since the Shogun is resting at this time, please be especially respectful, and make sure your behavior is impeccable.
Oh boy. Is this a fight?
Look how she's pacing back and forth. Don't you think she looks a little anxious?
How did you get in? Trespassers are to be eliminated at once.
Wait, no, it's us! Why are you treating us like we're your enemies? We made amends, didn't we? Also, we got in by totally legitimate means!
Denied. Use of force has been forbidden. Anyway, be gone. Do not disturb my solitude.
Is everything okay?
That is of no concern. This is my recuperation state.
What do you make of this? She's acting strange, huh?
Puppets really need rest and relaxation, or has she ever been like this before?
This body has no need of rest, but I am an assistant to the one within. If she wishes to rest, I must follow her will.
Paimon gets it. So this is all Ei's doing. But why? Surely you going about your business doesn't interfere with the plane of Euthymia. She's got plenty of space in there. Seems like it would be the perfect place for rest and relaxation.
I do as she wishes. I can say no more than this.
Why not put their minds at rest, or everyone's worried and wants to see you?
I cannot. In my current state, even if I went out, I could do nothing. I am currently unwilling to deal with any business. I am also incapable of it.
What do you mean by that?
It has been forbidden. Please refrain from making me talk any further.
What should we do? It feels like this conversation is going nowhere.
Are you sick?
Ah, it's you two. It's been a while. The Shogun can't do much at the moment. Come straight in and see me.
Ah.
It's not your first time. I don't see what there is to be so alarmed about.
So, is the Shogun broken? Are you gonna get it fixed, or...?
Don't worry. The Shogun's not broken. I've just temporarily disabled many of her functions. Currently, the Shogun is unable to handle any business and cannot appear as me. So the easiest solution was to announce that I am resting.
That's what she meant by forbid.
As I said, I need to think about Inazuma's eternity, and thinking takes time. But the Shogun is still running based on her old rules. I can't allow her to make any mistakes while I am working things out.
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
No,
Power cycle.
she was not created to ever be turned off. Furthermore, I had even predicted at the time that I may wish to modify the Shogun's operational rules at some point in the future. However, such changes would not be conducive to eternity.
You were so strict with
That's why the
yourself.
Shogun has a robust system to safeguard against modification. It's also to protect against unforeseen circumstances. For now, while I figure out the form that eternity should take, it's more effective for me to temporarily disable some of the puppet's functions, rather than attempt to modify her rules.
Oh, Paimon gets it now! The thunderstorm's getting out of control because some of the Shogun's functions have been disabled!
The thunderstorm is getting out of control? This is the first I've heard of it.
Huh? Okay, well, let us bring you up to speed.
You and Paimon tell her about the storm.
I see. So the thunderstorm is drawing closer.
You can fix it, right?
It's just a minor error. This kind of thing was bound to happen. A small modification to the Shogun should fix it.
So everything was worked up over nothing.
Don't look at me like that. I've never had to tinker with the Shogun before, and she's very complicated. It's practically inevitable for something to go wrong when you start tweaking things. Yes, that's it. I'm not making excuses. It's the truth.
It's fine, just as long as you can fix it is all.
Any progress on your thoughts about eternity?
Not much. As before, I can see the way forward, yet there are still contradictions. But there is no urgency. To reach an ill-conceived verdict in haste, just for the sake of having reached one, would be a confusion of priorities.
Come with us, get a change of pace, or how about we go for a walk? We'll just hit someone.
If everyone sees that the Shogun is in good health, it'll put all the speculation and rumors out there to rest. And who knows? A change of scenery might put you in a different mood and give you some fresh inspiration.
You mean, leave the plane of Euthymia?
You haven't left in a long time, I bet.
It's unnecessary, as far as I'm concerned. But since you're inviting me, a change of pace might well be nice. Alright then, I'll come out for a while. Oh, since the theme of the day is a change of pace, you can just call me Ei. I'm not a great fan of rigid titles.
What? But you just Ei's consciousness, aren't you? Can consciousness actually leave this place?
I have my ways. I would never subject myself to imprisonment voluntarily.
Oh, great! Then there's nothing to worry about. Allow us to be your tour guides.
Tour guides? What's a tour guide?
Someone to show you around the Inazuma of today and give you tips on where to eat and how to have fun. Alright, let's go!
Hang on. Ooh, somebody's finishing doing a different quest. Oh man, I'm in a trial of 2 quests going on at the same time. The other quest called? That was a surprise. Characters involved in other quests. Not joining this quest. Reminiscence of Sarai. Relics of Sarai? Reminiscence of Sarai. There we go.
Divination is about precisely foretelling one's written destiny. Over-embellishing that fate only leads to misconception.
This is quite the headache. Do you know anything about this map? Judging by the topography, I'd say this is someplace on Sarai Island. How can you tell? The Guild has commissioned several expeditions to Sarai Island in the past. The adventurers who accepted those commissions would bring us intel on the island in the form of reports. Fortunately, manpower issues have prevented us from launching large-scale expeditions, so we're stuck sending a few adventurers at a time to explore the area. Afraid that this limits the extent to which I can contribute, helping you to handle this. However, I do know someone who have more to do with Sarai Island than me. His name's Oda Taro. I've heard that his ancestors used to live on Sarai Island before migrating here for various reasons. Speaking of which, he did come to the guild some time back to hire some adventurers who would accompany him to Sarai Island to see the place. You can ask him about this map. With any luck, he might know something about it. Alright, so he disappeared, meaning the other quest is available. Yeah, I can talk.
Is this the marketplace? It's a far cry from how I remember it. Huh, the stores have changed, and so have the vendors. Well, that's to be expected.
It's the Shogun! What is the almighty Shogun doing here?
Isn't the Shogun sick? This is quite sudden.
I appear to have frightened the people.
Well, what did you expect? The almighty Shogun makes an impromptu appearance in town? People are gonna freak out a bit.
Doesn't the Shogun normally patrol these parts?
Patrolling the streets is the Tenryou Commission's job. The Shogun has a lot of information to process and orders to give out. She doesn't have time to deal with it herself. Additionally, the Shogun has no need of recreation. There would be no need for her to come here just to pass the time or to relax.
So, what do we do now? Should we go away for a while and make a more low-profile return later?
Why? It's not like I'm here to cause trouble. Let's just relax.
It was more the ordinary people that Paimon was worried about. Never mind. This definitely seems like your style, eh?
People still use Mora in commercial transactions, I assume.
Yep, same as ever. Just as shiny and just as hypnotic. Wait a second. Hey, are you saying you don't have any Mora either?
Of course I don't. There is no need for commerce in the plane of Euthymia. If I ever need something, I can simply have one of the commissions bring it to me. Wait, what do you mean, either? Anyway, people seem to be behaving in a very orderly fashion. I don't see the loveliness you spoke of anywhere.
People aren't exactly gonna let their hair down in front of the almighty Shogun.
What is this doll selling? I don't believe I've ever seen this before.
What's the Shogun doing here? What am I supposed to do in this situation? I'm so nervous. Shogun, excuse me.
It's all right. Relax. I'm just here to look around. I'm having a change of pace today. Could you tell me about the items you're selling?
Of course. I've got all kinds of snacks here. Takoyaki, dango, and milk and so on.
Huh? Milk? Sounds kinda like the odd one out.
It might sound odd, but it is in fact my specialty. You see, many of the stores in town are already very well established. I couldn't compete with them no matter what I sell. So my idea was to create some new combinations to give customers a novel experience. For example, my latest concoction is this dango milk. When the dango are worked into a viscous form, they mix very nicely with the milk. The focus is not just the taste, but also the unique texture.
Oh, dango with milk. I've never heard of it. What made you want to do this?
I'm sorry, Shogun. I've got no bone to pick with eternity.
I said relax. There's no need to go treading on eggshells. Do you really think the eternity I pursue is something that can be shaken by dango and milk?
Why do I feel like she's different than I expected? Actually, it came to me by chance. A friend was catering once and made too many dango, so they gave some to me. But there were more than I had use for. My milk wasn't selling well at that time either, and both dango and milk have a short shelf life. So I thought I'd try mixing the two as I had nothing to lose. To my surprise, in the right proportion, it tasted superb.
A chance combination. Interesting. May I try this drink?
The almighty Shogun wants to try? Well, certainly. And you two should try it too.
Y'all drink the dango milk.
Nice. It's sweet. The sensation is not so different from eating a dessert. A unique beverage indeed.
Yeah, it's definitely a drink, but it also feels like eating food.
It's a little bit like... porridge? But the resemblance is only superficial. Anyway, I like it.
I'm very glad you approve.
I imagine that an item as delicious as this Dongo milk must sell exceptionally well, no?
Well, I won't lie to you. Sales are very average.
Huh? So it's selling slowly? Why is that?
Because most people aren't willing to give it a try. They think it's an unusual combination, even though everyone who's tried it before rates it highly. I'm not saying the Almighty Shogun has unusual taste. Please, don't take it the wrong way.
Ah, I see.
Zap him.
Well, that can be fixed. I'll just have the Yashiro Commission order a few hundred cups and go door-to-door delivering them.
No, Almighty Shogun, that's too much.
Is it? I just want them to try it. It would be a shame for them to miss out on Dongo milk.
So you like sweet things. You want another cup.
Oh, I would No. No need. That would be needlessly indulgent. There's nothing like dessert for improving one's mood. Much more enjoyable than meditating alone all the time. By the way, Miko mentioned that she founded something called the Ei Publishing House to sell some sort of light novels. She's always bragging to me about it, but it's difficult for me to really imagine without seeing the place for myself. Can you take me there?
Sure! Let's go and have a look!
Does like light novel.
Shogun! Almighty Shogun! What brings you to the Ei Polishing House? Do you have instructions for us?
No, not at all. Don't be so nervous. I'm just here to look around.
Apologies. I still don't quite understand. Are you here to look into the management? Or publishing regulations? Or fire safety measures?
She just wants to browse your books.
The Almighty Shogun wishes to read light novels?
Yes. Any recommendations?
The Ei Publishing House's novels are mostly targeted at the general public, and the content is all kinds of strange. I'm not sure we have anything quite to the Almighty Shogun's taste.
I'm just here to try something new. There's no fun in reading the same kind of thing over and over again. Relax. It's just words on a page, isn't it? What could I misunderstand, really?
In principle, you're absolutely right. It's just...
It'll be fine. If there's anything the Shogun doesn't understand, we'll explain it to her.
Don't be nervous. The Almighty Shogun just wants to have a look.
Well... Okay then. Please proceed to the bookshelf over there. It has all the latest bestsellers. There are some winning entries from the This Novel is Amazing competition. I've just finished compiling them into a saleable form. Don't take them too seriously. It's all just a bit of fun.
Okay, let's go then. Huh. How can this be? Did I underestimate the caliber of this material? I know every individual word in these books' titles, so why is it that they make no sense to me in these particular combinations? Take this one, for example. The good thing about being reincarnated as a Hilichurl is that I only need to eat Sansetias to become stronger. It's so long. Is it true that Hilichurls grow stronger from eating Sansetias? Well, surely it should be some sort of meat, at least.
It's just a narrative device.
Narrative device.
Imaginary. It's whatever the author wants it to.
So it's made up? What's the point of that? Without being grounded in reality, how can the story be believable? Also, I'm fairly certain that Hilichurls can't write stories. So, does this author claim to be documenting Hilichurl life from an outside perspective, perhaps?
Paimon's starting to understand Kuroda's reservations right about now.
Too modern, I guess? Or fads have no place in eternity. Let's just say too modern.
How about we choose for you? We can pick out some novels that are easier to understand and give you the scoop.
Alright then. I believe myself to be relatively well-read, but with stories like these, I don't even know where to start. I have high hopes, though. This seems like Miko's style, so I'm sure the stories are very entertaining.
Alright, leave it to us. We'll be back in a jiffy. This should be a pretty tough job. Let's see what we're up against.
Reincarnation adventure story, daily life romance story, leeway material arts. Chaotic epic that is the tale of my youthful love. The book is about the love stories between a very mediocre man and 7 beautiful women. It is a chronological account of the protagonist's daily life, featuring many amazing. The writing is solid, the prose is elegant, and the author brilliantly brings out the unique charm of each character's story. The story stops at a crucial moment when the main character's childhood sweetheart is just about to confess her love.
The suspense is killing Paimon! Paimon only skimmed through, but Paimon can tell this girl has loved the main character with all her heart since childhood.
I hope she finds happiness. I hope the writer gives her a happy.
Yeah, she has so much love to give. She deserves it. The plot is really gripping. But would A really understand this kind of mortal romance?
Guess I have to check them all. Adventures. Shogun Almighty, reborn as Raiden with unlimited power. In this book, the protagonist is struck by lightning beneath a thunder sakura and wakes up to discover that she has become the Raiden Shogun. Prior to this event, the protagonist is nobody by everyone. The Raiden Shogun acquires unlimited power. The appeal of this one probably lies in the euphoria of going from powerlessness to omnipotence, and it is in the protagonist's inner journey, finally breaking free from their low self-esteem. But it's hard to see how the story would develop after the protagonist literally becomes the Shogun.
With a premise like this, it's no wonder Kuroda was nervous about letting A look around. Paimon thinks it might be best not to bring this one up with A. We might get the author in trouble.
It doesn't paint the Shogun in a bad light, or I think it's quite original.
Well, if someone turned into Paimon and did a bunch of stuff this Paimon would never do, Paimon would feel really uncomfortable.
And the Leeway martial arts story. Life made me a fighter when I just want to be a writer. This book is a martial arts story set in Leeway, focusing on fighting between different games. The protagonist aspires to become a humble novelist, but gets caught up in the world of strife because of an unparalleled martial arts ability. The selling point of the story is that the protagonist never joins any faction, but is constantly assumed to be the reclusive master of one faction or another. Martial arts those who see the protagonist as their enemy are always making a scene. The protagonist is stuck in the middle of all this, all the while clinging tight to the dream of becoming a novelist.
Strange person. Why would someone want to be a novelist that badly? Someone like that could easily become the top martial arts pro in the world.
It's all about the journey. The protagonist has an admirable will.
You do have a point. And a character so determined to follow their ambition is likely to appeal to A, right?
Yeah. Let's do that.
That's all of them. Let's try to explain them to A.
Everything is going smoothly, just as I planned.
The looks on your faces tell me you found some good stories.
The martial arts story. You relate the story of life being a fighter, so you're right.
Are people in Liyue really so complex these days? Even though the protagonist refuses to acknowledge his innate talents, he has a rare dedication to justice. Where is he now? Does he have plans to visit Inazuma? If so, I will instruct one of the commissioners to bring him to me on his arrival. I would very much like to spar with him.
He's a fictional character. He doesn't exist. What about the antagonist, though? Don't you have any thoughts about their part in the story?
The antagonists? You mean all the people who behave foolishly? What can I say? They're bad people, and they all got what they deserved. End of story.
Ei doesn't seem interested in the supporting characters at all. So what do you think of Yae Publishing House's light novels, eh? Do you like the stories we picked?
What I take from these stories is not so much the content itself, but what they represent in terms of the effects of time upon Inazuma. Back when I decided to isolate myself in the plane of Euthymia, there was no Yae Publishing House, and certainly no stories of this kind. In accordance with my wishes, the Shogun did her best to create an eternal nation. A nation that, in theory, should remain entirely unchanged over time. But the fact is that both the food and the stories have changed with time.
It's human nature to seek change, or change is inevitable.
I disagree with your point of view. That's what I would say if we were still in the plane of Euthymia. But the truth is right here in front of my eyes, and I can't deny it.
And that's exactly why we brought you out, to take a look around and get some fresh ideas. Sure, it's not the same as you remember, but one way or another, people are loving life in the present. That's gotta be a good thing, right?
Yes, you're right. I'm wary of any and all change, but I do not wish for my pursuit of eternity to stop human lives from changing for the better. Thank you for inviting me out. This trip has been quite eye-opening for me.
We're just out here to have some fun.
This may be an everyday occurrence for you, but for me, this trip has been quite an occasion. I've seen a lot, and it's made me think a lot. I really can't praise it highly enough. I hope I will remember it for a long time to come.
Well, why don't we take a photo?
Ooh, great idea! Ei's had a wonderful time, and a photo is the best way to remember it!
Take a photo? Once again, I'm faced with a combination of words that makes absolutely no sense to me.
It's okay. Come with us. We'll find a scenic spot and show you what we mean.
Everything is going smoothly, just as I planned.
I found a book. And I stole it.
So, what are we supposed to be doing?
We're taking a photo of you. Just leave the hard work to us. All you need to do is stand over there and strike a pose. Basically, a photo makes a visual record of you at this very moment in time, so it makes a great souvenir.
Okay, so what exactly is striking a pose?
A photo is a visual representation.
So in other words, I need to do some sort of visually agreeable action in front of you, right? The more I think about it, the more embarrassing it seems. How should I pose? Help me out here. It should look good, but not too over the top.
Right. Graceful and dignified.
This isn't coming naturally to me
Stern
at all.
and serious, relaxed and casual. First,
Okay, I'll try that.
that works.
Okay, let's get started.
Let's pick a good angle to record this moment from.
This is astonishing. Is it some kind of magic? It seems to be another copy of me. But she doesn't seem to be able to move or talk.
It's just a record. That's not the real you.
I thought it would turn out poorly because I felt rather rigid, but it actually looks more natural than I imagined. The pose is exactly the same, and so is the scenery in the background. I can't imagine how it's achieved.
That's what makes it so special!
Hang on. I'm still struggling to understand this. I need you to explain it again. So, the one in this photo, are you sure it isn't me? If it's not me, then why does she look exactly like me? And if she is me, then who am I?
Okay, that's way above Paimon's head. Over to you, Traveler.
Oh, it's a little bit like you and the Shogun.
Hey, that's right! Do you think the Shogun counts as you?
Of course I do. It was never my intention to place control of Inazuma into anybody else's hands.
So then, who does that make you, here and now?
Well, I'm still me. There is no doubt about that.
Your existence isn't singular.
My existence? I think I understand. I am me. There is only one of me, but I can exist in many different forms. It's not important what form I exist in. The Shogun, for example, is one of my forms of existence. The question of whether or not she is me is not determined by any of her components.
In that case, this picture is one of your forms of existence too!
So even I, who seeks eternity, am constantly changing my form of existence. Then, how can I ask Inazuma and everyone who lives here to remain unchanging?
Inazuma will always be Inazuma.
Everything I have encountered on this journey with you has been from beyond my existing sphere of knowledge. You've seen a lot of my ignorant side today. Maybe you can't tell, but all this has challenged my understanding of things. Based on what I've seen today, I am forced to accept that Inazuma is a completely different place from the one I remember. But it would be incorrect to conclude from this that the Inazuma of today is no longer Inazuma.
Right.
Both the Vision Hut Decree and the statue of the omnipresent God were conceived as a means of bringing about eternity. But if I were really getting closer to eternity, none of this ever would have happened. Perhaps I've been holding on to everything too tightly.
Sounds to Paimon like Ace figured things out! And that means that we did a really great job as her guides!
Master Kamaji! Master Kamaji!
Why is it getting so noisy down there? Oh, that sounded like Ippei! What could be the matter?
Ippei? Is that someone from the Tenryou Commission?
Yep, let's find out what's going on! Ippei! What's the matter?
Ah, it's you. Huh? The almighty Shogun. You must be looking for my master, Kujo Kamaji? I am very sorry, he's not here at the moment. But if it pleases you, I will gladly deliver a message on your behalf.
It's okay. I'm not here to see him. We just heard you calling out, so we came to see what was going on.
Are you looking for your master?
Yes. Master Kamaji still hasn't returned from the negotiations, and I'm starting to get worried. In fairness, he does have a habit of taking long walks and coming back late. It's perfectly possible that he just found somewhere he likes and lost track of time. But for some reason, today, I'm particularly nervous.
Kujo Kamaji. A descendant of the Kujo clan, I presume.
That's right. Apologies, since the head of the clan is in poor health at the moment, and Master Masahito is rarely home, Master Kamaji is currently serving as representative of the Kujo clan.
I have heard that things are quite tumultuous with the Tenryo Commission at present. Does this have anything to do with Kujo Kamaji?
Forgive us, almighty Shogun. The Kujo clan has failed in its duty. The Kujo clan's reputation is damaged, and its power over the Tenryo Commission is in decline. Plus you, you have yet to issue a verdict on the Commission's future. So, Master Kamaji decided to enter negotiations with the Takutsukasa clan with a view of having them take over.
Surely they would be discussing something like that at their headquarters, right? Why are you looking for them here?
Actually, they decided to hold this one elsewhere. I'm a little confused as to why, to be honest, but I didn't feel it was my place to question the higher-ups. The meeting place is in the mountains near the Grand Arakami Shrine. I believe the Takutsukasa clan have some kind of base there.
Takatsukasa. Another familiar name. They have been faithfully serving the Kujo clan all these years?
Yes, that's why Master Kamaji decided to discuss things with them. I understand they must have had a lot of ground to cover, but still, there's no way it should have gone on this long. I've searched all over the city. If he really hasn't returned yet, then...
Maybe they haven't finished. Or maybe something's happened.
Yeah, I thought of that possibility too. But someone of my rank can't just go venturing into Takutsukasa clan territory like that.
You can go check on things for you.
No need. I'm probably just overthinking things. Besides, if they're still at it, they'll only blame me for interrupting the negotiations. I'm only a lowly servant. But Master Kamaji and I grew up together. It'd be terrible if anything ever happened to him. I'm not as smart as Master, so I can't really share his burdens. But the last thing I'd want would be for him to come to harm when I could have done something about it.
What do you think, Almighty Shogun?
Let's go see what's happening. With me present, they are unlikely to blame you, even if we do happen to interrupt the negotiations. Besides, this has only come about because I failed to make a timely decision. This issue started with me, and I shall be the one to finish it.
That's commitment right there.
Thank you so much, Shogun. I'll keep looking around in the meantime, too. Let me mark out the location of the base for you. I hope everything goes smoothly.
Kind of far. I'm going to work. So we can go up the ladder there. Secret hideout. Where are you, secret hideout? Enter the secret out. Okay, read. Level 61. Ooh, we get to fight somebody. We'll keep this team. We got a healer. What do you think? We'll be alright? I think didn't say any specific element.
Look at how well hidden this place is.
I can't think of a reason anyone would want to build a structure like this deep in the mountains.
Maybe to evade detection?
I feel something that doesn't belong here. I sense danger.
Huh?
We should proceed with caution. the Cujo clan descendant may well be in trouble.
So if you're on my team, we'll crush him. He is on my team. Look at that. Okay. Let's see, is there any items over here? Oh. Nope, nothing. And more.
Why are there Ronin here? This is a Tenryou Commission base.
Something is not right. We must remove all those who stand in our way.
Fairy.
The chest.
How's this?
Alright, Mona, do your thing. That's fired.
To the fairy. Thunderclap! Say no more!
There is no escape!
Fate is upon you.
Alright, Mona, superpower.
Delve into destiny. Leave my space.
Gotta love the fast range of that. Challenge complete. No chests here? Nothing? Yeah, I already got the one.
Let's get down to business.
That's it? That's you?
Booba, get them!
Lightning flash!
Who else is here? 3 more, okay.
What a lucky day!
Illusion shattered! Now you shall
Whoa. That was cool.
shine down!
I thought it was like you couldn't use it. Try it anyway.
Throwing thunder!
Hey. More. Never ending. Brush.
Leave it up to me!
Say no more!
Written in the stars!
To the fairy! Finally, to the fairy! Let's get down to business! Going somewhere? Take this! Take this! Finally,
Torn to oblivion! Illusion shattered!
Finally,
Oh yeah. Any more chests that I missed? Probably. Alright. Now we're on a bridge, which seems to be sparkling. Wonder if that means if I step on it, I die.
perfect distance! To the fairy!
Seems okay. 2 more opponents that just appeared. Okay, this one's a fire one and an electric one. So let's go start with the water on fire. Put out his... That's also doing fire. Fire is also doing thunder.
There is no escape.
At the front, Pip, into the fire.
Oh yeah. And a nice big chest. Move on. And,
It's Kujokawaji. But who is he with?
I snuck in and caught them in the act. Doing something suspicious with your mustache.
Shogun, what are you?
Descendant of the Takatsukasa clan. Explain what is going on here.
Oh, we're just discussing some minor issues that have cropped up in the Tenryo Commission recently. Really, it's nothing worth the almighty Shogun worrying about.
And these minor issues warranted the secluded location and the hiring of Ronin and Kairagi to keep guard?
Ronin.
Well, there's been a lot of turmoil lately. It was just out of security considerations, that's all.
Silence. Descendant of the Kujo clan. Your turn.
Alright. I came here intending to negotiate, but it turned out all they were interested in was a written confession from the Kujo clan.
A written confession?
Yes. A statement acknowledging every crime committed by the Kujo clan since the inception of the Vision Hunt Decree, including all the recent misconduct.
All factual statements, of course. Not a single one of them fabricated.
I can't deny that. But it also emphasizes the Takatsukasa clan's achievements throughout the document, claiming they stood steadfast all along and fought back against the crisis. These are all falsehoods.
Says who? Why, you two-faced? You're going back on everything you said.
I'm just stating the facts. I'm sure the almighty Shogun can discern the truth. All the Takatsukasa clan is trying to do is make themselves look good, so they'll be first in line to replace the Kujo clan. Why else would you push a false narrative in the written confession that paints your clan in a good light, and try to make me sign it under duress?
What are you talking about? You're not under duress, we're just negotiating here. You've completely changed your tune.
I believe I now understand the situation.
Don't listen to his nonsense. I'm sure you're well aware of the major failings of the Kujo clan. Surely you, of everyone, knows not a single word they say can be trusted.
You are quite mistaken if you think your dispute is of any interest to me. Descendant of the Takatsukasa clan, you wish to become the new Tenryo commissioner. Do I understand this correctly?
Well, yes, of course. It's the eternal pursuit of everyone in the Tenryo Commission to offer our lives in service of the almighty Shogun.
Then the situation is not as complicated as you seem to have made it. After all, I am the one who appoints the Tenryo commissioner. The process is quite simple. Anyone who can beat me in a duel becomes the new commissioner.
That's me.
Sorry, a duel with the almighty Shogun?
The first Tenryo commissioner demonstrated his will with the blade in his hand. That is why the title has been passed down within the Kujo clan ever since. If you want me to appoint a new clan, then naturally, there must first be a new duel.
Do
Do you not know how to wield a blade? Or do you simply doubt your abilities on account of your advanced age and declining physical condition? Here you are talking about offering your life, and yet you are too afraid to face my blade.
Well...
Well, never mind. What about one of you then? Anyone who can defeat me, Takatsukasa or not, will be appointed the new Tenryou Commissioner. Does not a single person dare to face me?
I will challenge you, Almighty Shogun.
What?
Descendant of the Kujo clan. Regrettably, even if you win against me, it cannot atone for the wrongs committed under the Kujo name.
I realize that. I don't stand a chance of winning against you anyway. I know full well that the mistakes my father made would spell the end of the Kujo clan's legacy in the Tenryou Commission. Even when I was executing the Vision Hunt decree, I had doubts about my father's decisions. I knew that what I was doing was wrong. But that was as far as I went. I doubted, and I ruminated. I understood the situation perfectly well, but I took no action, and I didn't save a single person. I accept the Kujo clan's decline as punishment for my deeds. I can't even say that I failed to prevent it, because in order to fail, you have to have at least tried.
To be brutally honest, for someone of your strength, there is nothing you could have done, even if you had tried.
Yes. I'm too weak. My father ignores me. My elder brother can't help me. And I even need Ippei to set me straight at times. It's the way it's always been. But if nothing else, then right here, right now in the Kujo clan's final hours, it is I who represent the clan, like my father before me. His duties are now mine to perform. Just as the Shogun said, a forefather of mine once showed his will with his sword. Then please, let me, Kujo Kamaji, end the story of the Kujo clan in the same way that it began. This is my last chance to do something.
This is patently meaningless. But I accept. Come forward.
This will be the shortest, quickest, easiest fight. Or maybe we'll just watch.
The Kujo clan's honor was forged with courage, tempered with integrity, and shines beyond life and death. Show me whether your blade can bear the weight of your name.
Ready to learn, Almighty Shogun.
Got him. Crushed him.
Another anomaly in eternity. Nevertheless, it appears that the Kujo honor still courses through your veins. Kujo Kanaji is wounded. Descendants of the Takatsukasa clan, it is your responsibility to take care of him. You may not have the courage to challenge me, but I trust that you are capable of attending to a small matter such as this.
Yes, of course. I apologize. I'm sorry. So sorry.
I have heard that the Kujo clan is no longer fit to shoulder the work of the Tenryou Commission. The search for a successor to the role of Tenryou Commissioner is indeed a matter of great urgency. However, following this duel, I have decided to postpone the Kujo clan's punishment for the time being.
Cat won that battle. Cat 1, Monitor 0.
In the meantime, I expect the Taketsukasa clan to continue supporting the Kujo clan as before.
As you instruct, so it shall be done. We would not dare question the almighty Shogun's will.
Finally, if you still think you can copy the Fatui strategy of providing me with deceptive information to produce flaws in my judgment, you will see me appear once again as I have done today. Only next time, my blade will show no mercy.
Understood. Thank you, almighty Shogun, for your wisdom and mercy.
That will do. I will have the Okuzumeshu continue the investigation from here. Come with me. Let's find a quiet place. There's something I want to talk about with you.
Someone needs assistance. When it's time to deal with the situation, you're just like the Shogun. So strict.
Oh, you think so? I thought I was rather accommodating. If it had been the Shogun, she would have decapitated Kujo Kamaji without a second thought.
He was lucky. Maybe that's what he was expecting.
I do believe he was prepared for that outcome. I could see it in his eyes. The Kujo clan has undergone a dramatic change from its glory days to its present decline. Kamaji is hardly a great heir to the Kujo name, but he has shown me how some things remain the same even as the world around them changes. I also have you to thank. The things we experienced out on the streets and the photo you took of me, they helped me come to this realization too.
So what's next for the Kujo clan? Will they get to carry on being in charge of the Tenryou Commission?
Not a chance. Even if their heir was someone who showed promise, their past mistakes cannot be erased. Still, I will give them a little more time. After all, they are not the only ones who have made mistakes. The Shogun does not make mistakes. She is incapable of doing so. But I, as Ei, would like to offer my apologies. I have much to contemplate in the days to come, but at least I can now see the way ahead.
Will we rule Unizuma directly?
I think I'll leave that to the
directly?
Shogun. The greatest threat to eternity is still the erosion that comes with time. As I said, the Shogun has a robust system to protect her against modification. This is because I anticipated that I myself would change over time. But I've made up my mind. So I will do what needs to be done, no matter how difficult it is. This has certainly been a memorable series of events.
Absolutely. You sorted out the Tenryou Commission, and the people in the city got to see a happy and healthy show. trip. We should get you out again sometime.
Next time I'll bring you some souvenirs.
No need. There's no place for such things in my life. Also, please stop making it sound as if I somehow need the company. Okay, I'm ready to head back now. My period of solitude will now continue, but it will not last too much longer. I will leave you humans to deal with any minor issues in the meantime.
Okay, see you next time! Considering a lot of what happened was pretty unexpected, things seem to have worked out surprisingly well in the end. The only thing left to do is return the past permit to Yaimiko.
Fly up there.
Someone needs assistance.
That would be a no. Now we're just falling.
Another bad one? No, let me try again.
Miko, we're back! We had a great trip!
Did you know? Well then, you'll have to tell me all about it.
Tell her about what happened.
How amusing. The almighty Shogun goes downtown, and suddenly she's like a wide-eyed country girl trying to find her bearings in the big city. Marvelous. What a shame I didn't get to see it for myself.
Only you would dare say that. Or you and the Shogun enjoy teasing each other.
It's fine. She wouldn't mind. Really, she wouldn't. So, from what you were saying, it seems that she's finally begun to comprehend what form eternity should take. That's the most important outcome of this trip. To be honest, I wasn't expecting you'd make such great progress when I lent you the pass permit.
Yeah, it seems like she's not gonna force everything to stay the same way anymore.
To put it nicely, even deities indulge in wishful thinking. To put it more bluntly, there are things that even the Seven can't do when faced with something even more powerful than themselves.
Heavenly principles?
Take a guess. Anyway, it sounds like you had a very pleasant trip and even had the chance to see Ei's less formal side. Next time you wish to see her, you can come and take the pass permit from me again. She would never admit to it, but she does, in fact, get quite lonely.
What? But she said she doesn't need company.
Because she is a god. It's not that gods don't need the company of others, just that the idea of a god having company seems indulgent to her. But you don't belong to this world. Perhaps you are just the company she needs.
To be continued. So we finish Act 1. Alright. Well, I think that's a good spot to put a cut in the video. Let me double check and see if there's anybody on this early. I know it's a holiday and lots of other stuff going on. But double check here. Let's see. And we got... Alright, let's go ahead and we'll go on Solar Cell 007. Let's see. Let's see if this works. Alright, welcome. We will join in. Have a good one.